First opened in the millennium year of 2000. There's a look at Comerica Park here in Detroit. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Seattle Mariners and the Detroit Tigers.
Leading off for the
Mariners,
matchup
that features
the center fielder, number 1, Gerard Dyson.
Gerard Dyson is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Marte is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Gene Segura standing in.
Tonight, shortstop, Gene Segura.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layup.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Batting third.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nelson Cruz.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. The pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte ranging back. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Tigers, center fielder Starling Marte.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Line drive to left. Gamble has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Hard ground ball to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Standing in, Miguel Cabrera. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Curveball that time, not even close.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Coming to the plate now, Victor Martinez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Nick Castellanos now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit hard down the line. A diving try at third, but this is by him, a fair ball. The relay, and he is in there. Stepping in, James McCann. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
James McCann.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. This is in the air out to right. Waiting on it is Henniger. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Robinson Cano.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So stepping in, Jose Abreu, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So striding forward now, Ben Gamble. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Justin Upton. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Justin.
Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Mikey Mato. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Henniger is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now batting, Jose Iglesias will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A changeup over the inside corner. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. And he misses there. 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Haniger. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in to try it again. Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line towards center field. Dyson is going to have room out there as he puts this away. So stepping in, Mitch Haniger. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Mitch Haniger.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Therefore, it is Cabrera. One away. Here now is Mike Zunino.
Catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
This is on the ground over to first. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. Hit back up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. Barehanded for one. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Shortstop.
So striding in, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is a foul ball. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in safely. And another throw over. A dive, but he's back. 0-1, here it comes. Dyson off for second. In the dirt here. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside. The throw. It's too high, and he's going to get in there at third with a stolen base. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Working for the punch out and the offering. Just a bit low, ball three. Men on third with two down. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
And he missed with it there, ball four. It's a two-out walk with the runner still at third.
Nelson.
Short, hit hard. Iglesias is there. Throw on to first to be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away as the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Kinsler. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ground ball left side. And on one pitch, he's retired. Riding in once again, Miguel Cabrera. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Ready for another chance? Victor Martinez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And Martinez is going to have himself a base knock. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Now in the box, Nick Castellanos. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Grounded to short. Segura with a sliding stop. The second for one. Just late. He's safe. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Now batting.
At the plate, James McCann. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Popped up, calling for it, Abreu, and that retires the side. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Ready with another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Full count, 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a shot back up the middle. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Kyle Seager.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Marte going back on it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. One run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Soft liner towards short. Throw won't get him. Standing in, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least. With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
I like the pitch right there. Got to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again. Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Upton is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game.
The catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. There goes the runner. In the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunt.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And here's Justin Upton now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
For the Tigers.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Coming to the plate now, Mikey Mata. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. In there, a base hit. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. A base hit in his first trip. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here comes the 1-0. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
In the dirt here. Oh, and the pitch is a low one, not handled behind the plate, and both runners are going to be saved. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. That's popped up out towards short right field. Cano is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Starling Marte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. To third. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing. Digging in once again, Gerard Dyson. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Fielder number 1, Gerard.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. The 0-1. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Kinsler onto the grass. He's got it 1 away. Gene Segura standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Mata is there. 2 down. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Some important 2-out success as Robinson Cano will bat next. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready once again, Robinson Cano. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Too high, 1-0. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard on the ground at first. And that is into right field. A base hit. Cruz rounds the corner and is headed home. And he can't hang on to the ball here at home plate. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Abreu trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now a swing and a ground ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Nope. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Now the pitch. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Striding in, Ben Gamel. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Number 24.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the 1st out. Stepping into the box, Victor Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitch stead either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Nick Castellanos now, a hit in 2 tries so far. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Abreu in foul ground, 2 down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Stepping in, James McCann. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ready once again, Mitch Haniger. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the 1st out of the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Marte is there, 2 gone. Striding in once again, Gerard Dyson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Pitch popped up, calling for it. Iglesias No trouble with this one, and the inning. Ready. For another shot now.
Left fielder, Justin.
First pitch on its way to Upton. And a neck-high fastball that time. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit in the air to right field. Moving under it, Haniger. One away.
Right fielder number
Stepping
15.
in and ready for another shot. Mikey Matsu. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Haniger. And it's gone. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is low, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-1 now to Iglesias. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cano backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready for another chance. Starling Marte. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. Marte takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple.
Number 3.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now here's his swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Shortstop, Gene Segura.
Shane Green is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 61, Shane Green.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Mata has a read on it. 1 down. So 1 away now. Here's Nelson Cruz. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Upton. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard up the middle. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1.
That's the exact pitch he wants him to swing at. That ball down in the zone. Double play situation. That's where you get that double play ball. You got to know how he's going to try to go after you in all situations.
And Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Seager, your attention,
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left. Danny Valencia will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. Tapped up the third base line. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Two outs.
Ben Gamble.
He's set. Now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 0-1. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes. 0-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Dyson is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Haniger is right there as he takes it for the second out. Digging in, Nick Castellanos. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This one is launched. Look at this. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. At the plate, James McCann. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Nick Vincent takes over pitching. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Alex Avila will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 31, Alex Avila.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Stepping up now, Justin Upton. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. A fastball that just misses inside. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And this one gets away. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-2. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. A runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. Now a 6-4 ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Mikey Mata. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. James Woodson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. James Pazos.
James Woodson. Now pitching for Seattle. Number 47, James Pazos.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. From the stretch. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Avila recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Haniger is retired, and there's one away. Digging in once again, Mike Zunino. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Skied into straightaway right. Upton's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. In now, Gerard Dyson. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Upton on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Jose Iglesias. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Soft liner towards center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
Center fielder number
Here's Starling Marte. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Nobody out, runner on first. Lays off. 2-2 now. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Iglesias is on his way home, and a relay to the plate, and he's safe. Stepping in, Ian Kinsler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Steve Cishek is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
This change for the Mariners. Now playing right field
to short.
Number 13, James.
And the throw to first will take care of him, but it comes at a cost as the tying run is in to score. So coming to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. He's set. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no, he lost track of it, and it falls. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Abreu ranging into shallow right, but the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning.
Victor Martinez.
High in the air out to center field. Dyson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Into the box now, Gene Segura. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Gene Segura.
Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So striding in, Nelson Cruz. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled. Now here's the pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Nick Castellanos. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And that misses inside. 1-0. 2-0. And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses here. Ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. Alex Avila stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I like that pitch right there. Nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
That misses. 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Gamble arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 8.
At the plate, Justin Upton. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 1-1 pitch. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. Now the 1-2 pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, James Woodson. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Standing in, Jose Iglesias. A 2-out hit would win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Segura has it. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing. Coming to the plate now, Jose Abreu. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Jose Abreu.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Bruce Rondon Takes the
Now
mound
pitching
as
for
he'll
the
be the
Tigers,
first man to pitch here in
number
extra
43.
innings. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Danny Valencia. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
Bouncer down the line. But that one rolls foul. Here's another 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The pitch. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Ben Gamble waits on deck. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castellanos has room in foul territory, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Mitch Haniger, 0-for-3 with an RBI in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Now the 2-1. To 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So striding into the box, Starling Marte. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Starling Marte.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And he's able to fight this one off foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So digging in now, Ian Kinsler. He was a ground out victim last time up. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and it's off Valencia's glove. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Cano for 1. Back to first. It's a double play. Ready for another chance? Mike Zunino. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Zunino.
Here comes the 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Gerard Dyson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Woodson comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Another one sent foul. 2 out, nobody on. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him. And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes and he's fouling balls off. What's going to give?
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Hitter, Nelson Cruz.
And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Will come on and make it.
Blaine Hardy.
Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
The 1-1 pitch. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Segura is digging for home, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Ready once again, Jose Abreu. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Woodson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Victor Martinez. He'll be the one to lead off against Cishek, who tries to secure the victory. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Martinez around first and head for second now. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double. Nick Castellanos.
Number 9, Nick Castellanos.
And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Here it comes, 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
Gamble is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. Here's the catcher, Alex.
for the Tigers, catcher, Alex.
Good lead off at
Avila.
second there. Now the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Justin Upton. Now they'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Edwin Diaz gets the call from the pen, and they've saved him for the 11th as he'll try and take this one home. Anthony Ghost will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The throw to the plate, and he is in there. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
For the Tigers,
digging in and looking for more, James Woodson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The 0-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Liner towards second, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and the Tigers have won this one walk-off style. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers. 8 runs on 18 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Mariners, 7 runs on 12 hits. 3 errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Comerica Park. A sellout of 40,000. The Tigers thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.